The majority of the face routine is done. So now I like to get the smaller cup and go back and focus on any really delicate areas and areas where we're prone to getting fine lines or wrinkles. And you can actually use this to focus on any specific lines that you're worried about or you have, for example, the crow's feet, nasolabial lines, marionette lines. So to do that, I'll actually start with the eyes. So once you've done all of that, because we all need a little bit of help with our eyes, this is great for dark circles, puffiness under the eyes, fine lines, and crow's feet. So you're using the gliding technique, taking the smaller cup, again, making sure you've got enough oil and being really delicate with this area. I actually like to keep my hand on the end of the cup, as you'll see, just so I'm controlling the level of suction. You'll see if I let it go, how much stronger that is to if I just hold it and I can just control it delicately. So we're doing this 3 times, starting at the inner corner. And I'm so gentle and slow with this, and I just use my other finger to really support the skin because this area really is so delicate. Three. I'll then go and do the opposite eye. And just dragging that all the way out to the edge. Okay, so we've done the eyes. One of my favorite areas to use facial cups for is the lips. So I'll take the fine or the smaller cup and use it almost like a lip liner. So you're following the lip line along. And again, we always do one side and then we'll do the opposite side. If you have any lip fillers or Botox, do not do this. The reason we avoid using facial cupping over Botox or fillers is because it can actually move the filler, the suction, can actually move it or shift it, which we do not want. And facial cupping can speed up the rate at which your body dissolves the Botox. So that's why we avoid it. So taking the small cup and we're going along the top line of my lip. Again, just following it along with my finger. Doing 3 to 5. And then we'll go to the other side. 2, 3, and then underneath. 1, 2, and make sure your lips are really hydrated before doing this as well. 3, and then 2, 3, and then I'll actually get my larger cup and move it across my mouth like this. Three times. So this is the first technique we used, the static cupping. So squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. So that is the end of your facial cupping routine. As I mentioned earlier, I love to do this in the evening so I can really slow down and take some time with it, and I don't have to put on makeup or anything following my facial cupping routine, so I'll actually leave the oil on. If you do not want to do that, and a lot of people do not, especially if you're prone to breakouts, acne, or you've got really sensitive skin and you just feel like using this much oil is just too much for you, now you just go ahead and do your normal skin routine. So you'll cleanse your face, wash all of the oil off, and then follow the steps that you normally would. So whether that's applying a serum and then a moisturizer or a facial toner, whatever works for you, and then you're completely done. And I hope that you enjoyed your facial cupping tutorial. I absolutely love facial cupping and I'm so excited for you to start including this in your everyday.